evening, thanks for joining us on the news at 8, today the 9th of October 2024. I am Abang Happiness Oliver. First, the major headlines. Over ABN Labour Party, court ruling won't stop November 2nd local government election, says Asubike. Over Labour Party leadership tussle, Oshman rejects Aburi's victory, seeks appeal. Again, NNPCL increases fuel pump price. We'll take commercials and be right back with the details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. Chief John Okihi Kalu, former Commissioner for Information in Abia State, has dismissed the notion that the People's Democratic Party failed in the state, citing the party's 12 members in the House of Assembly as evidence of its strength. In an exclusive interview with ABN TV, Kalu alleged that individuals who defeated from PDP to the All Progressive Congress and Labour Party were those with questionable integrity, seeking protection or hungry for power. Honorable Peter Azubike, Labour Party chieftain in Abia State, is confident that the November 2nd local government election will proceed as planned, despite the Federal High Court ruling in Abuja declaring Julius Aburi the authentic national chairman of the party, ABN TV reports. The court held that the convention of Labour Party held in Oka in March, which produced Aburi as the national chairman of the party, was valid. The court also ordered INEC to recognize Aburi as the national chairman of the party. The youth wing of the Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization, Ohenazi Youth Council, has stated that the indigenous people of Biafra is a non-violent self-determination group advocating for a referendum in Nigeria. Ohenazi said that in the wake of the burning incident at the National Open University, Nsu Study Center, and Senator Frank Ibezim's residence, several political opportunists have disseminated baseless rumors attempting to implicate the indigenous people of Biafra. The Rivers State chapter of the PDP has lashed out at Nyesom Wike's recent outburst on the just concluded local government election in the state. According to Daily Post, Wike, in an interview on Channels TV on Tuesday, expressed resentment at the move by the Rivers State Governor Timinilaye Fubara to conduct the Saturday election despite a court judgment. Recall that Justice Peter Laifu of the Federal High Court in Abuja had in a judgment declared that the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission violated requisite provisions by not publishing the mandatory 90-day notice before fixing the date for the election. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike on Tuesday said he has no regret working against the People's Democratic Party in the 2023 presidential election. Wike, who spoke on Channels Television's Politics Today, denied engaging in anti-party activities by refusing to support Atiku Abubakar, the then PDP presidential candidate. He defended his decision, saying it was taken for the sake of justice and fairness. The Senate is in an emergency session to debate the financial autonomy granted to 774 local government councils by the Supreme Court in August. Senator Toyin Wuhe raised a motion at the beginning of the plenary, citing orders 41 and 51 of the Senate standing rules. He alleged that some state governments were attempting to circumvent the Supreme Court ruling by enacting counter laws through the state houses of assembly. The chairman of the Labour Party Caretaker Committee, Senator Nana D. Oshman, on Tuesday said her committee will appeal the judgment of the Federal High Court Abuja, which upheld the Julius Aburi-led leadership. Oshman, in a statement she personally signed and made available to ABN TV, said she met with the party's 2023 presidential candidate, Toby, Abia State Governor Alex Uti, and Senator Darlington Wokocha, Secretary to Labour Party Caretaker Committee, and deliberated on the judgment. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, has again jacked up the pump price of the premium motor spirit, PMS, also known as petrol, to 1,013 naira per litre. The development was observed by our correspondent at some NNPCL outlets in Abuja on Wednesday. ABN TV reports that the recent development came after the NNPCL decided to terminate its exclusive purchase agreement with Dangote refinery. The Federal Ministry of Education has set up a 31-member panel to renegotiate the agreement between the federal government and ASUU. The committee, according to findings by correspondent, will be inaugurated next Wednesday. This move by the government is part of plans to avert a potential disruption in the academic calendar of universities following a fresh strike threats issued by ASUU. On foreign scene, the lower part of Parliament of Kenya has impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua on grounds of corruption, ABN TV reports. The House voted 281 to 44 to impeach him. He will go down in Kenyan history as the first Deputy President ordered to leave office. The federal government has announced that a group of Korean investors plan to build 4 refineries of 100,000 barrels capacity each in different parts of the country. The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Enekin Logbobiri, stated this at the maiden edition of a summit organized by the Crude Oil Refineries Owners Association of Nigeria in Lagos. According to him, the federal government is encouraging investors to build refineries by providing an open environment for all. On sports news, Kelechi Iheanacho, Chidera Ejuke, as well as Bright Oseyin Samuel are expected to arrive at the Super Eagles Uyo camp on Wednesday. The team's 4-point by Sheraton Hotel base came alive on Tuesday following the arrival of the majority of the invited players. 20 players trained at the practice pitch of the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium Uyo on Tuesday night. Sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, a recap of our major headlines. Over Abia Labour Party court ruling won't stop November 2nd local government election, says Azubuke. Over Labour Party leadership torso, Oshman rejects Abure's victory, 6 appeal. Again, NNPCL increases fuel pump price. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng and follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on your screen. I am Abang Happiness Oliver. Do have a pleasant night rest.